Hi, this is Katie Mcknight for K-12 Teachers Alliance, and the subject of this podcast is where's the rigor in educational technology? So as we think about where education is now in the informational age, gone is that generation, my generation actually, where in the industrial age, where it was the quest. The quest to get information was the mark of a good student. So going through the microfiche, going through microfilm in the library and digging up resources and photocopying articles from bound journals. And the more stuff that we accumulated was the mark of a good student. And as one student said to me about a year ago in West Virginia, "Gosh, Dr. Mcknight, microfiche, what is that, a little fish?" And I laughed, and I said no, and I started telling him about microfiche, and he looked at me like I was nuts, like I was just crazy to go through that, and said to me, "Well, why didn't you just Google it?" And that's exactly right. So why don't we just Google it? Because if we think about Bloom's taxonomy, that lower level thinking of harvesting information is a lower level of thinking on Bloom's taxonomy. Because of the information age, and literally we have all of the information in the world, all of the information known to humankind in the palm of our hands, we have to spend more time and more emphasis on being able to analyze, synthesize, and being able to express that information in new and original ways. And that's the highest level on Bloom's taxonomy. So I get excited about educational technology because the rigor in it is that we're not spending the time harvesting information. We harvest information using search engines like Google. And when kids get a couple thousand, couple million hits on a given topic, they have to very quickly and efficiently go through that information, analyze it, and synthesize it, and be able to understand it at the highest level in order to express what it means and what it means to them and what it means to the world and why it's important. And also think about something like blogging. Blogging completely changes the idea of audience. And as one student yesterday said to me in a high school about his blog, and I asked him, "What is important about your blog?" And he said to me, "The blog is important because I get to express what I know with all different kinds of people, and they can comment on it." And I looked at him and I said, that's what good writers do. They learn to connect with your audience. So the audience is not just teacher and student, it's become everybody in the world. And that is the heart of rigor and why educational technology is actually quite rigorous and meaningful and can really make a huge impact on kids and what they know and understand in our classrooms and beyond.